So guys, welcome to the final review for Star Wars month for movies. We've gotten there. We've gone through them all. We've gone through 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, and 6. We're just gonna pretend the other one didn't exist. And we're here. Okay, this one is one of my favorites. Also, I definitely think this is a really good Star Wars. This is what brought Star Wars back to prime. It was in the gutter after George Lucas was done with it, and I really think it was able to please both the prequel fans and the original fans. Yeah. I think not very many things could do that. No, but this did it.
Balanced.
It was very balanced.
Episode 7.
So we got some new characters and we got some old characters. We got Rey, who's brand new.
Yes.
And we got
Finn
or whatever.
Just
call FN.
Female lead. Whoa! What the fuck?
Yeah, a female lead, which
crazy.
is new for Star Wars. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
That's cool. A female lead. I mean, like Leia, she wasn't the lead, but she was like co-lead.
Yeah. So it's Finn. We
got Finn.
Oh, the
what's
Kylo Ren?
No, Kylo Ren, the pilot.
Fuck, I don't know.
The pilot dude.
Cool.
Kylo Ren, one of my favorite villains.
Yes,
definitely. I loved.
He does the job
cool
right.
So let's talk about Rey. Yes. Rey, from what we know, has been left on a planet. We don't know who her father is. We're not going to get into that because I'm going to touch that with a 50-foot pole.
Jar Jar's her father.
That'd be great.
That'd be...
Anyways, so Rey's alone on a planet, similar to Luke, how he was alone on a planet.
Desert.
It's desert. A little bit more than Luke, though, because she has no parents or uncle or anything.
Fucking know.
And she ends up meeting BB-8.
Yeah.
The R2 of this movie.
Basically.
And he's cool. He's a very cool droid himself.
I'll take it.
I love the lighter thumbs up part.
Yeah.
That was one of my favorites. That was cool. I really liked that.
Cheeky.
And they end up going together. And then, with Finn, his story is really cool. He was a stormtrooper that leaves the Order, the First Order, which is the new
Nazis.
The new Nazis.
Like snaps out of his programming.
Yeah, well, it's not even programming. They're trained. They're not even programmed anymore. They're just trained.
Oh, shit, there you go.
Like, they join the academy like you would for the military, and then because they don't know. Anyways, so he ends up, deserting his team and shit, and breaking out the Spanish pilot that they capture.
Pilot boy.
And that was a really cool scene, just breaking him out and have the TIE fighters.
It was awesome. Yeah, you already have the TIE fighters. You're like,
He's like, I always want to fly a TIE fighter. And everyone's just like, yes.
Oh, it's awesome.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Because everyone wants to fly a TIE fighter. And the Kylo Ren scene at the beginning when he catches that's
epic. That was epic. Holy shit.
You're like, who the fuck is this guy? He looks awesome.
This guy is pretty powerful. Jesus.
Should we put spoilers at the beginning of this one?
Fuck it.
Yeah, fuck.
If you haven't seen it,
shut
the fuck up. It's been a year.
Alright, anyways. So,
the basic premise.
Pretty much, this is map to Luke Skywalker. Luke Skywalker's gone because Kylo Ren, a.k.a. Ben Solo, betrayed the Jedi and killed them all.
There you go.
Just like Darth Vader. And because he loves his grandfather and is kind of obsessed with him.
There you go.
And then he became evil. Due to Snoke.
So
Han is hiding, Leia's rebelling.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pretty much.
Rey is hiding.
And then there's Death Star, basically.
Yeah,
Star Killer Base. And they destroy the prequels in the movie, literally.
Yeah,
true.
All of Coruscant's gone.
Which is my favorite planet, sadly. That was always my favorite planet. I like the idea. As you got down towards the center of the planet, it got shittier and shittier and shittier and shittier. And it was like each new layer of city was cool.
I see it. Finn. What about Finn?
Finn was a cool character. He was very well done.
Yeah.
I mean, he didn't have like a lot, but I mean, like Star Wars characters never really need a lot. Like in Episode 4, they didn't need like a huge backstory. They didn't need individual movies.
I need individual movies before we start the cinematic universe
of Star Wars.
So I liked Finn.
It worked. It was simple. Each character, the new characters were simple. They had motives, goals, past history, and they were all like mysterious. Like we don't know Finn that well. I mean, like you could read the books and stuff, I guess, and learn a little bit. Same with Rey, but we don't know very much about these characters yet.
They're likable.
They're very likable. I mean, like even Kylo Ren, he's kind of.
Well, you feel for him too.
Yeah.
And
the Knights of Ren.
So basically, they find Luke Skywalker's lightsaber. Right at the bar with the bitch, explain how
his girlfriend,
whatever.
The Yoda of this movie,
and then the Empire comes to have the fight. You traitor. That should have been fucking Captain Phasma.
Yeah, should have been Captain
Phasma with the lightsaber-proof weapon
with the electric stick baton.
No,
but it's one of Finn's troopers.
Yeah, great, beautiful.
From his team, from his squad.
Awesome to know.
Because it's supposed to be epic because Finn betrayed, but
but wouldn't Captain Phasma be more pissed? Because she's kind of leading them.
I know.
Yeah, no,
well, they were best friends or something.
Oh my god.
That's why they did it that way, because that guy was
totally felt their
Yes.
connection.
I know, right? You felt it
clearly.
so deeply.
Yeah.
That happens,
And they end up kidnapping Rey because she's seen the map, and and Kylo Ren takes her.
Yes.
By the way, Kylo Ren's lightsaber is fucking amazing.
Yeah, true.
Every way.
So yeah, he interrogates her, and then they have the whole thing.
She gets, she's able to break it, get free.
Yeah, because she has the Force.
Yeah.
Yes.
She manipulates the Stormtrooper, which has never been done before.
Never. Which was played by James Wan.
Yes.
Daniel Craig.
And I'm pretty sure after that they meet Han.
Yeah,
and Chewie.
Yeah.
They met him before.
Okay.
Before. That's how they got to the bar, remember?
There you go. So you get your Han and Chewie, and it's fucking awesome.
And then they go to Starkiller Base, try to take it out.
Yes.
And
someone's favorite character
Just
dies in
gets
a movie. I wonder whose favorite character.
Like Han Solo gets shit on by Kylo Ren. He just says, "Hap."
It was a really emotional moment. You could tell it was coming like instantly.
It works,
but it was emotional. One thing I really want to say is the lighting. The lighting, how it goes from like light, dark to red.
Yeah.
It's like
it's intense.
It really was emotional. You felt that emotion.
Yeah, it was good.
And then Chewie gets fucking pissed.
Yeah, Chewie gets
goes beast mode for a couple.
Yeah, he goes beast
minutes
mode.
there.
Should have ripped off someone's arm.
Also, Leia scenes are cool. It was cool to see her back.
Yeah.
C-3PO was also seen with his red arm. He's like, so you might not.
The unexplained red arm of justice.
You gotta read the comic.
Jeez.
I don't care enough about his arm to read the comic.
And R2 is like sleep mode.
Yeah, RT's
sleeping.
Slipping.
Because he misses Luke, I guess.
And then the movie ends. And
it's not like the other half of the map could be in R2 at all.
So they destroy Starkiller Base, and then they go back to the Rebel base. And R2 wakes up and he gives a plan. Not the plans. The
message.
The map. And then they know where Luke is, and then Rey goes and beats Luke, and then he's like,
But let's talk about the lightsaber fight between Kylo Ren and Rey. Because there's a lot.
Supported by Finn.
Yes.
For like
10 seconds. So, like, this is one of the biggest problems, is that people's biggest complaint with it is, like, Rey just suddenly learns how to use a lightsaber, like, in the middle of the battle.
To be fair, Luke kind of just...
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can...
I think Luke was trained,
Me, you can totally see it. She closes her eyes and gives one with the Force, and then she goes in.
But the thing is, here's where all the Star Wars fans kind of go the wrong. They're like, yes, she could use the Force, but learning how lightsaber duel and using the Force are two different things. They're different skills. Like,
actually,
fair enough, but fuck it, it looked awesome.
I like to see it.
It was cool.
It was intense.
Yeah, I guess.
I mean, like, legit, my response would be like, it's a fucking sword. You swing it.
Yeah, and you can still see it.
I mean, like, the only thing I would have said to change is if they could have made it so she just kind of swung it around a little bit more or less, like a lightsaber.
Really.
Like how Luke did it in Empire Strikes Back sometimes, like when he was just swinging the fucker.
Although you could see that Kylo Ren was still way more skilled. He was just fucking... He was like, fuck you.
The only reason they lost was because the planet split in half.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. And he was like, oh, Jesus.
And a lot of people got pissed because they got honey-dicked by Luke, who just appeared.
Yeah, true.
Just appeared at the end of like 2 seconds.
I don't know, man. There's... You know,
it adds a good cliffhanger.
It does. It adds a good cliffhanger, but at the same time, it's like, what the fuck?
Oh yeah.
Because they used him in like they're like, oh, all the original characters are returning in this one.
Yeah.
It kind of sucks though because now they will not all return together ever again.
Yeah, because Han's dead.
Yeah.
And Carrie Fisher's dead.
Carrie Fisher's gone.
So now they can never do it because they wanted to do a cliffhanger.
So there you go.
Yeah.
I mean, they filmed it.
Yeah.
They filmed it with Carrie Fisher was there for it.
Yeah.
So
hopefully they're all together except for Han because he's dead, so they can't all be together.
Exactly. I know. This movie overall is good.
It's
just as a movie, it's fun. Fuck yeah, it's action and shit and all that.
Yeah, it was a very good movie.
All right,
so
it's all right.
All right, so ratings.
Like 8.5 for me.
8.5.
Because I really did like it because it's like, come on,
it is.
You can't really like do better than that to introduce it back. Like you could, but it's pretty fucking dead on.
Yeah.
So,
How would you go next? Because I'm still trying to figure out my route.
Fuck, it's hard. I give it.
Yeah, I know. It's hard.
It's difficult.
I
give it a 7.5.
Woo!
Only because for me, like some of the ideas are really good, but it's stuck like far too close to episode 4.
Yeah, it did.
Like there are so many. It's so much like episode 4.
Very safe.
It is. It's very safe.
Like that's the only reason. It's like they did break some of the mold, but sometimes and there's some plot things they didn't explain, like lightsabers. And shit like that.
Yeah, true.
It's
how'd you get Luke's lightsaber? A story for that.
It's a story.
Sorry, I can't explain it.
Explain it later.
Sorry.
And yeah, all the similarities to episode 4 kind of bring it down.
Yeah.
Like it's fine if you want to make it like the original. It's fine. But like there's make it like the original, and then there's like copy pasting plot points from the original.
Very true.
It's a great movie. It still gives 7.5, but it would be an 8 if maybe they broke out of the mold a little bit more.
There you
Yeah, definitely. So I'm gonna due to Goblin. I just remembered all that. So I'm gonna go with an 8.1. 8.1 is gonna be my review for it. It's an amazing movie. Very very good movie.
Right. Awesome.
It's awesome in itself.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does go too close to the lines of A New Hope, and that
safe.
it's gonna break it down.
Yeah. Although at least they got it out of the way,
Yeah.
so the fucking 8 they can just fucking.
There's a lot of complaints about 8.
Really?
Yeah. Because Rey is training sort of how Luke trained with Yoda for most of the movie.
Well, I mean, like, I guess it would make sense because that's how Luke was trained.
Yeah.
He trained similarly.
Yeah,
but if it's like in a swamp.
No, it's on an island this time.
True. I don't know. If that's the only thing they take, I'll be like, whatever.
Yeah.
Alright, so.
Yeah.
This is our final movie review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed.
Yeah.
Comment below. Let us know what you guys think. What's your favorite Star Wars movie out of all of them?
Yeah.
If you say Phantom Menace, I swear.
Yeah, even the prequels. Let's see.
Let's see.
Yeah, let's see.
See,
you guys let us know. Alright, so I'm Anarchy, Brain the Cast as always.
How does game?
I'm Goblin and Green.
This has been another NU movie review for Star Wars Month.
Yeah.
Peace out.